Good morning to everyone, student. Here we are going to see exercise 8.2 question number 5. So dear student, in the previous video we had already completed exercise 8.1 and the formulas, as well as exercise 8.2 question number 1 to 4. Now we are going to see exercise 8.2 question number 5 from chapter number 8, comparing quantity of class 7th maths NCERT book. Clear? So here we are going to see question number 5. So what the question number 5 says? In question number 5 it is said that find the whole quantity if 50% of it is 600. So first what we are going to do for the solution of the A part, what we have to find here? We have to find the whole quantity. So in order to find the whole quantity, what we are going to consider? Let the whole quantity be x. What we are going to consider? Let the whole quantity we are going to consider as x. Okay. So what is the equation? 5% of it means whole quantity. So in place of it, what will come? X. So 5% of it, that means 5% of x is, that means equals to 600. Okay. So as you know that 5% is being written as 5 into 1 upon 100. Okay. Of means into x is equals to 600. Now what we have to do, student? We have to equate or solve this equation. So here we can see that 5 into 1 will be 500, or 5 into 1 will be 5 upon 100 into x is equals to 600. This will be the equation we will get. So we can solve here 5 upon 100 as 5 ones are and 5 twos are 10, 0, 20. That means 5 20 is 100 it's coming, isn't it? Now what the equation we are having finally? That is 1 upon 20 x is equals to 600. This is the equation we are having. Then these equations can be, as we have to find the value of x. X is the whole quantity, isn't it? So x is equals to 600 into 20 we are having. Okay, 1x. So as 1 does not have any value when it is present in the form of a coefficient, so we are going to see 600 will be multiplied with 20. So 6 2s is 12, isn't it? And how many zeros will come? 3 0 will come. So what is the value of x? Finally we got the value of x we will got as 1200. Clear everyone? So that only is being given over here. Whatever the thing I had explained to here, that is only given. So what is the answer? What will be the 5% of whole quantity of 600 is how much? That is rupees 1200. Moving towards the B part of the question. In the B part of the question it is given that 12% of x, 12% of it is 1080, isn't it? So here let the whole quantity be x. We will consider bx. Okay. So 12% of it, that means whole quantity x, 12% of x is equal to 1080, isn't it? So here we are going to find out. So 12 into percent is written as 1 upon 100, of means into x is equals to 1080. Clear up to here? Now we have to do the calculation for this. So here it becomes 12x upon 100 is equals to 1080. Now 12 comes in the table of 2 how many times? 6 times. 10 comes in the table 5 times and 0. Okay. Now again 6 comes in the table of 2 how many times? 3 times, and 50 comes 25 times. So what is the number right now we are having? That is 3 upon 25. X is equals to 1080. Now since we have to find the value of x, so this 25 will be multiplied with 1080, isn't it? And 3 will becomes the denominator. So while doing that, I will write again 3x is equals to 1080 into 25 upon that means this 3 will come in the denominator, isn't it? So here if we are going to write 3 in the denominator, like this the answer will come. So here we can do the calculation over here, isn't it? So while doing the calculation, that means multiply 1080 with 25 and that particular number will be divided with 3, so that the value of x you will get as rupees 9,000. Clear up to here? Understood? So dear student, you can do the calculation as being given. So moving toward the C part of the question. What is the C part of the question we are having? That is 40% of it is 500. What is 40% of it is 500 kilometer. It, that means let the whole quantity we will consider an x. So 40 into 1 upon 100 into x is equals to 500 kilometers, isn't it? So 40x upon 100 is equals to 500 kilometers. Now here x is equals to 500 into 100 upon 40. So here 0 0 will get cancelled. Here this 2's are, here it will be 5's are, again here it will be 1's are, here it will be 2500. So what will be our answer? When 250 will be multiplied with 5, it will be 5 zeros are 0, 5 2's are 25. So 5 2's is 5 5's are 25. So 5 here 2 carry, 5 2's are 10 plus 2 12. So 1250 kilometers is the answer for the C part. Clear? So here we had got the answer as 1250 kilometers. Moving towards the D part of the question, here it is said that 70% of x is equals to minute. 70% of x is equals to 14 minutes. So 70%, that means 70 into 1 upon 100 into x is equals to 14 minutes, isn't it? So x is equals to 14 into 100 upon 7070. So here 0 0 will get cancelled, 7 1's are 7 2's are 14. So x is equals to 2 into 20, isn't it? So it will become 20 minutes. Clear everyone? So in the same way you have to do the E part also. 8% of x is equals to 40 liters. So x is equals to 40 into 100 upon 8. So while doing the calculation you will get the required answer as 500 liter. Clear everyone? Now next question we are having the sixth question as convert given percent to decimal fraction and also fraction in the simplest form. So dear student, here what is given? 25% is given. This 25% we have to convert to the decimal fraction. So 25% we have to convert to the decimal fraction, and after converting it to the decimal fraction we have to do the calculation to reduce it to the simplest form. So as we know that 25% can be written as 25 into 1 upon 100, isn't it? So as it will be 1's are, here it will be 4's are get cancelled. So 25% is equals to how much we are getting as a decimal fraction form, that is 1 upon 4. Now converting this in the decimal fraction form, that is 0.25. इसको जब 1/4 फ्रैक्शन को हम जब डिवाइड करेंगे तो आंसर हमको मिलेगा 0.25. क्लियर? In the same way, moving toward the next question, that is B part, we are having 150%. So this 150% can be written as 150 into 1 upon 100, isn't it? 0 0 will be get cancelled. Here the 2 will be get cancelled. 10 will be get cancelled in the table of 5 2 times, and 15 will get cancelled in the table of 5 3 times. So what is the decimal fraction form we are having? That is 3/2, isn't it? So when we are going to divide this 3 by 2, we will get the required answer as 1.5, which is the decimal number. Clear? Similarly, 20%. So 20% is equals to 20 into 1 upon 100. So here 0 will get cancelled, 2 ones are and 2 fives are. So what is the fraction form we are having? That is 1 by 5. And when we are going to divide 1 by 5, we will get the required answer as 0.5. Clear? Similarly, you can do the D part, that is 5%. As dear student, this chapter is already we had taken before pre-midterm exam. Okay, so just we are having as a revision. So go try to do the D part of this question also. Moving toward the next question, question number 7 we are having here. Here it is said that in a city, okay, a particular city is there, and in that city, how many females are there? Total 30 females are there. Females are 30%, okay, males are 40%, and the remaining are children. So 30% plus 40%, it will be equals to how much? 4, 5, 6, 7, 70% total it will be. Now remaining are children. That means if the total percent will be equals to 100, so the remaining percent will be children. So 100% minus 100% minus 70 will be how much? 30%. So we can say that 30% of the children are there. Have you understood? So 30% female, 40% and male, and we had find it as 30% are the children. Clear? What are the remaining? So after doing the calculation, we find out that 30% of the students are, 30% remaining are children. Clear everyone? Next question number 8 we are having. In the question number 8, it is said that out of 15,000 voters in a constituency, 60% voted. Okay. If the total percentage of the voters are 100, as we know that 100% of the total voters are there, and out of total voters, 60% voters given votes. So how many percent who haven't given votes are? So 100 minus 60. So that is what asked here in the question, that find the percentage of voters who did not vote. So the percentage of the voters who did not vote are 40%. Why it is 40%? Because the total percentage of the people are 100. Out of 100%, 60% of the people had given vote. So the remaining will be 40% itself who did not given the vote, isn't it? So here we had find it, the number of person who did not given the votes are 40%. Now here again the question says that can you now find how many actually did not vote? Now here we have to find the number of voters who did not given the votes. So for that 40% of what is the total voters are, how many total voters are? 15,000 total voters are there. So 40% is the person who did not given vote. So 40% of 15,000 we have to find. Okay, so 40 upon 100% as it will be into 1 by 100 into 500, 15,000. So 1020 from the numerator and denominator will get cancelled. So 40 into 50, 150. So 40 into 150. So 00, 20 is a 46. So how many people who did not given the votes are? 600 people who did not given the 6,000 people. Sorry, 6,000 people who did not given the votes. Okay. Now moving toward the next question, question number 9 we are having. Meeta saves rupees 400 from her salary. If this is 10% of her salary, what is her salary is? That means total salary of Meeta. So let the total salary of Meeta will be considered as X. So 400 of her salary she is going to save. So 10% of X we are going to find. So 10% of X is equals to 400. Okay. So 10 into 1 upon 100 into X is equals to 400. So here X is equals to 400 into 100 upon 10. So here 10 will get cancelled. 400 into 10 will be 4,000. So how much the total salary of Mita is 4,000 rupees. Moving toward the last question of this exercise is, that is the 10th question. A local cricket team played 20 matches in one season. How many matches played by the local team is 20 matches. Now, if won 25% of them, that means 25% of 20, then how many matches did they win? So 25% of 20 is equals to the total number of matches they won. So 25 into 1 upon 100 into 20 is equals to x. So here this 0 will be get cancelled, 1s and 2s, isn't it? So 25 into 100. So dear student, here 25, don't do this calculation. Again we will do the next calculation, that is 25% of 20 is equals to x. Okay, so 25 upon 100 into 20 is equals to x we are having, isn't it? So here 0 will get cancelled, it will be get cancelled now. So here 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 2 5s are 10. So here 5, so 25 upon 5 is equals to x. Now here it will be get cancelled by the table of 5. So total number of matches they won is 5 matches. Clear everyone? So dear student, here we had completed the explanation of exercise 8.2 question number 5 to 10. Hope you people understood. As you know that this exercise explanation is already being over in the before pre-mid term exam. ये जो चैप्टर है वो प्री मिड टर्म एग्ज़ाम के पहले मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है. सो दिस इज़ अगेन आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग द सेम चैप्टर. होप यू पीपल अंडरस्टूड. सो हियर वी आर गोइंग टू एंड अवर वीडियो. सो फॉर टुडे थैंक यू एवरीवन.